A replacement to the highly successful but difficult to build Elite, the Elan was less complex in design, but offered the high-end road handling of a sports car with its steel backbone chassis. The Elan was extremely successful, selling more than 12,000 cars over its 12-year lifespan. Lotus startled the Indy world with the Lotus 29, the first rear-engine race car to run at Indy. The impact was clear. In the following seasons, everyone would adopt rear-engine race cars. The Lotus 49 was the first race car to have a Cosworth DFV engine. The new power plant was purpose-built for Formula One, and the 49 was installed as a fully stressed member in chassis. That is, the engine is part of the chassis, not bolted into it. Jim Clark went on to win the British Grand Prix in 1967. Graham Hill won the Drivers' Championship in his Lotus 49 in 1968, giving Lotus the championship in 3 years out of 6. The Europa was a mid-engine car that used the same type of backbone chassis and composite body as the Elan and was powered by a Renault engine. The Europa was meant to be an extremely lightweight car and a spiritual successor to the Lotus 7. The Renault engine offered a more economical alternative to the Lotus twin-cam engine in the Elan. Later versions eventually did use the twin-cam engine and returned a much better performance. The Lotus 72 defined racing the first half of the 1970s. The 72 was the first wedge-shaped car to produce downforce because of its shape, and used side pods to house the radiators, which had to be moved from the front of the car. The 72 enjoyed unparalleled success with 20 Grand Prix wins, 2 Drivers' Championships for Jochen Rindt and Emerson Fittipaldi, and 3 Constructors' Championship titles in its career. Produced for more than 25 years, the Lotus Esprit evolved from a 4-cylinder 160 horsepower engine to a 265 horsepower turbocharged engine, and finally into a 350 horsepower twin-turbo V8 powered supercar. Some have called the Lotus 79 and its predecessor the 78 the most significant vehicle design in racing history. The cars introduced ground effects, where the airflow under the car is used to create a partial vacuum, to literally suck the car towards the pavement. With this innovation, Team Lotus was untouchable in late 1977 and throughout 1978. It delivered Mario Andretti his first Formula One Drivers' Championship in 1978 and the 7th Constructors' title for Lotus.